Defra Minister Huw Irranca-Davies spoke to a gathering of industry experts and academics about the implications of the Marine and Coastal Access Act and how policy was shaping the marine environment.
It will provide a step change to enable us to manage what we do in the seas in all the diverse, complex nature of the uses we make of it all around our island. And this will give us a much more joined-up approach, that horrendous word, holistic. But in the best meaning of that word, that is what it will allow us to do. Before the Act, the sea and its resources were policed and regulated and overseen by a huge variety of complicated arrangements that had evolved historically over a long period of time. Defra, other government departments, agencies, local authorities, public bodies and harbour boards all had, to a greater or a lesser extent, management and regulatory responsibilities for our coastal waters. The Act helps to change this. It gives us a robust legal framework for decision making, allowing people to make the right choices. In essence, we want to make it easier for everyone to work and play in the marine environment, whilst at the same time meet our long-term goals for coastal waters. And to back this up, we've created, as you know, one organisation to oversee the whole process. The Marine Management Organisation, which will be based in Newcastle and will be open for business in April. As the government's delivery body in English waters and the UK offshore waters for matters that aren't involved, it is key to delivering an integrated approach to our marine environment. It'll bring together management of marine activities, including fishing, licensing and enforcement within one single organisation. And it will also be responsible for the whole marine planning system. And what this means in simple terms is better management of our marine resources across government and better, simpler arrangements for the stakeholders as well. But what the implementation of the Act will do is to provide much better coordination, better overall management of what is already in place. And let's be frank, the UK waters contain not only a very diverse range of activities which provide livelihoods and a significant contribution to the UK economy, estimated at around £39 billion in 2007. Some of those organisations, some of those diverse interests include oil and gas extraction, minerals extraction, fisheries, defence interests, expanding new industries like offshore wind energy. All of them need space. For the marine environment as a whole, the challenge in a nutshell is striking a balance between conserving the environment and sustaining livelihoods. It always has been, it's more acute now than ever. We just have to get that balance right. We simply can't afford to get it wrong, not just from an environmental point of view, but from an economic and a social point of view as well. And that is why all the things I've mentioned are so important. That's why the Marine and Coastal Access Act is so important. But we can't give up on this. We have to keep the momentum going on implementing the Marine and Coastal Act and its provisions by continuing to work together to grasp the opportunity it now gives us to take a properly integrated approach to our seas.